beautiful child of the soul, making journey, ready to emerge in all your glory as a beacon of light, a beacon of love, blessing all the world with your love.
15%. And you don't have to be on. And you, oh, we're still testing. Okay, let's pause. I'm gonna go get, so now it's gone. I've got my butterfly right there. Got my caterpillar right here. My caterpillar's inside. The caterpillar goes inside the cocoon with his freaking tag on him. The caterpillar goes inside the cocoon. But then he stays in here, right? He stays in here. He gets cooked and he gets transformed. And then the caterpillar, at a certain point, he emerges as a butterfly. So a lot of this talk is going to be about the great metamorphosis that is going on right now. We're going to talk about where we've been coming from, this whole age of learning through karmic cycles of pain and reconciliation in this caterpillar body. And we're going to talk about what we are emerging into at this amazing time on our planet. As we leave the shell of that caterpillar behind, we leave the shell of that cocoon behind, and we fly free with our wings, unfettered, into the higher atmosphere of love, joy, and unity. So that's what we're going to be talking about a lot on this. We're also going to be talking about the power of self-love to help us grow from caterpillar to butterfly, opening to the light within the cocoon, to help us mature, to help bring the new characteristics of our divine butterfly body online. And so we'll be talking about that. I'll be sharing some songs along the way, little snippets. But what I have is I have a document for you on the pinned comment on this video. I will have a document for you that has all of those links. So in a way, you can think of this talk as kind of in a compacted version, but you can expand it. You can watch it again and play those songs to their fullness and really take in the medicine, right? Because each one of these songs has a lot of medicine. So even though I only have 20 minutes with you, I encourage you to really flesh out that medicine. Put some skin and flesh on those bones, because today we're just going to go through some bones in this 20 minutes. Okay, so the butterfly and the caterpillar. So let's talk about where we've been. We've been in the year of the snake for quite a while here, and we are leaving that. As of February 17th, we are galloping into the year of the horse. With a new momentum, moving towards a new blueprint. The old blueprint is like the placenta. You know, we all know that the baby is carried in the placenta as long as it's in the womb. But when that baby is born, that umbilical cord atrophies as the placenta falls off. So we want to do our best as we're going through this great birth to not get too caught up in the placenta, because the placenta is dark. Let's face it. The things that are being revealed right now are very dark. They're hard to even take in. And yet the birth that's possible right now is the most beautiful thing that we will ever experience. I mean, maybe ever. It's very rare that a planet goes from a place of being entrenched in this much darkness and then having us stay conscious and awake as the revelations are taking us back to the light. That's a very rare event. I actually don't know if it's ever happened, to tell you the truth. The main way that planets come out of darkness and into light is through traveling on the stargate of the planet. And just, you wake up the next day and you're in 5D. And you go, wasn't that a strange dream we had? What happened? Did you have a strange dream? Maybe it was just indigestion, right? That's usually how ascension goes. You don't live through it consciously aware every step at a time as the revelation is happening. As your body's carbon matrix is transforming into a crystalline matrix. Now, this is metamorphosis. We bring back our friends. This is metamorphosis. And this camera is getting blurry. Hello, camera. Can you unblur, please? Yeah, so I can't move too much away from the center of this camera or it just goes into a blur setting. I'm not sure why that is, but that's what I'm dealing with here. I know that I don't think, maybe I can go live in a group. Let's see can I go live in a group that I don't manage? Let's ask ChatGPT that. I'm going to pause this because at least